Have you ever been mistaken for someone's pimp at parent-teacher conferences? The first time I showed up to my daughter Kayla's parent-teacher conference, I was running late from a music video shoot. I'm a stylist for hip-hop artists, and we'd been filming until 3 a.m. the night before. I threw on what was clean: a purple velvet suit, gold chain my client had gifted me, and designer sunglasses I forgot to take off. My rental car that day? A white Escalade because my Corolla was in the shop. I rushed into Jefferson Elementary looking like I'd stepped out of a 1970s time machine. The other parents in their khakis and cardigans literally stepped back when I walked in. I didn't think much of it until I signed in at the front desk. "You're here for..." The secretary paused, looking at my outfit. "Which student?" "Kayla Robinson, 3rd grade." She blinked. "You're Kayla's guardian?" "Her dad." "Yeah." The look she gave me could have frozen hell. She wrote something in her notepad and handed me a visitor's badge, but I noticed her pick up the phone as soon as I walked away. Ms. Peterson, Kayla's teacher, was a sweet woman in her 60s who'd been teaching for 40 years. When I walked into her classroom, she dropped her coffee mug. It shattered on the floor, ceramic pieces everywhere. "You must be..." she stammered. "Jerome Robinson, Kayla's dad." She looked at my purple suit, then at the photo on her desk of Kayla at the school play, then back at me. "I see. Please, sit down." The tiny 3rd grade chair creaked under me. Ms. Peterson sat across from me, hands folded so tight her knuckles went white. "Let's discuss Kayla's home situation." "Sure." "She's struggling with something?" "Mr. Robinson, Kayla has been telling some concerning stories." My stomach dropped. "What kind of stories?" "She says you have different women at the house all the time." I laughed, relieved. "Oh, those are my clients. I'm a stylist. They come for fittings." Ms. Peterson's face went pale. "Fittings?" "Yeah, for music videos, photo shoots. I work from home sometimes." She wrote something down. "And these fittings happen at night?" "Sometimes. Industry hours are weird." "I'm sure they are." Her tone could have cut glass. "Kayla also mentioned you have a lot of cash around the house. Artists pay in cash sometimes. It's annoying, but I declare it all on my taxes." She leaned forward. "Mr. Robinson, I need to be direct. Are you exploiting women?" The word hit me like a brick. "Exploiting? What are you talking about?" "Your appearance, the cars, the women, the cash. If you're involved in that industry around a child..." That's when it clicked. The purple suit, the gold chain, the Escalade. She thought I was a pimp. "Ms. Peterson, I style hair and pick outfits for music videos. Look." I pulled out my phone, showing her my Instagram. "That's me on set with Kendrick Lamar. Here's my business license. Those women are clients getting their hair done." She studied my phone, color slowly returning to her face. "Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so sorry. When you walked in dressed like that and with Kayla's stories, you thought I was pimping." She nodded, mortified. "The other parents have been talking. Someone saw you drop Kayla off in different luxury cars, always with different women. Those are loaner cars from the artists, and the women are usually assistants or other stylists." Just then, the door opened. Principal Williams walked in with 2 police officers. "Is there a problem here?" one officer asked, hand resting on his belt. Ms. Peterson jumped up. "No!" "Misunderstanding. Huge misunderstanding." I stood up slowly, hands visible. "I'm a celebrity stylist. She thought I was something else because of how I'm dressed." The cops looked at my purple suit and burst out laughing. "Man, you do look like you're straight out of Superfly." Principal Williams was less amused. "Ms. Peterson, you called the police because of how a parent was dressed?" "He had women coming to his house. Cash everywhere. Luxury cars." I pulled up a photo on my phone. "Officer, that's me doing Beyonce's mom's hair last month. Here's my client list." The cop looked at the phone, then at his partner. "Bro, you styled for Beyonce's mom? Her whole family, actually. Can you get us tickets to something?" Principal Williams cleared his throat. "Officers, I think we're done here." After they left, Ms. Peterson apologized about 50 times, but the damage was done. By pickup time, every parent had heard that Kayla's dad got arrested for being a pimp. The rumors were wild. Someone said I had a gold tooth. Another claimed I drove a pink Cadillac. The next day, I showed up to volunteer for the field trip in the most boring dad outfit possible. Polo shirt, khaki shorts, new, balanced sneakers. The other parents still avoided me. It wasn't until the spring talent show that things changed. Kayla wanted to perform a dance routine, but the school's sound system was ancient. I mentioned I could probably borrow some equipment. 3 hours later, I'm unloading professional speakers, lights, and a full mixing board from a Grammy-winning producer's studio. The same parents who'd been calling me a pimp were suddenly asking for my business card. Mrs. Henderson cornered me at intermission. "My daughter wants to model. Do you know anyone?" I thought I was a dangerous criminal. She turned red. "About that, I'm messing with you. Here's my card. Now I'm the most popular parent at pickup. Everyone wants to know which celebrity I styled that day." Ms. Peterson even asked if I could help with her retirement party makeover, but I still show up to parent-teacher conferences in the most boring outfit possible. Some misunderstandings aren't worth repeating.